Native of the Dominican Republic will be the.
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Games and eat up innings and throws quality strikes in this one. He's going to be just fine.
One off today.
Kevin Newman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 6 tries. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
That evens it up 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Two and one. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling in scoring position.
And he fouls this one off. Reynolds at third with 2 away. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Pitch high and away for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick.
Pitch on the way.
Senzel.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fastball well outside.
from 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. Senzel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0.
Hey!
No one out with a runner at second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Mlb The Show.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Three and 1 the count now. One out and a runner on third. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Nick Castellanos now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Reynolds has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Reds pick up a run on the RBI double by Joey Votto. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Moran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Jacob Stallings waits on deck. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting seven, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Into the box now, Chris Archer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Second and third here, one man out. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
I got 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. From the stretch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jesse Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Archer's ready. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey!
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Success on.
Show you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box, Luis Castillo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Time.
Adam.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey! 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in, Nick Senzel. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, exercise.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Number 19.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Archer comes set. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
From the stretch.
Down to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. And he fouls this one off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. Our score remains 2-1. At the plate, Colin Moran as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Jacob Stallings down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Pirates leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. One strike now from Archer. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Over to Bell for the double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Castillo.
At the plate, Luis Castillo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. One run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're down 2-1.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winker is there to put it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Down.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hitting.
So here's Adam Frazier. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on the show right after this. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the payoff pitch struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Nibbling out of the zone, trying to get him to chase. That wasn't work.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
At the knees, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The set and the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Tyler Mahle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 30, Tyler Mahle.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Colin Moran.
Ready for another shot now. Colin Moran. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Derek Holland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49, Derek Holland.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Holland, a former San Francisco Giant, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1 home.
Double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the pitcher, Tyler Mahle.
Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Let's go. 1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2.
Job of laying off that one, though.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Pitcher making a move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Jose Osuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 36, Jose Osuna.
In there, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's the 0 and 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. And Pittsburgh's taking a 3-2 lead. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Feliz.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Sharp ground ball to third. To Frazier at the bag. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside and low, 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Reds go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Cody Reed has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Cody Reed.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Josh Bell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Reed playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2. I got 3-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Gregory Polanco. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're up 3-2. Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dyson on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Dyson. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Reds are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now in the box, Colin Moran. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Stepping in now, Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 30, Kyle Rich.
Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. It's now 4-2 Pittsburgh. Keone Kela is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Newman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the pitcher, Cody Reed.
Kurt Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Kurt Casale.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Your winner in this one would be Derek Holland if the current result holds true. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Kella, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a 12th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And the count will be full. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. The Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Derek Holland pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.